Alright, so it's been, what, like 5 months since I posted. Been really, really busy. I started grad school in January, and of course the holidays before that. Um, Cycles of addiction, do really great for a while, then really not so great for a while. So it's been not so great for a while now. Just struggling with the same old food addictions, sugar addiction. Up and down the same 6 to 8 pounds. Up, and then I get on a okay kick for a week or so and get back down, and then it's back up, and then it's back down, and so it's just been my life since whenever my last video was. So I obviously tried to do that 6 weeks of shakes, and was doing really good on that, and doing really good even after I got onto solid foods. And throughout that whole 6 weeks, overall was feeling good. Then holidays, that's all I can say. Holidays happened, I let things slip, and in the world of addiction, slips very, very quickly go into full-on addiction mode again. And so just been struggling with that, and with the added stress of working full-time, starting grad school, kids, life got crazy. And that's how I deal with eating, is how I deal with stress and everything else. So, yeah, so here I am. It's now the end of April, almost May. It's May this week, which is crazy. And I'm back into food addiction. Sugar was really bad for a while, and then I'll not do the sugar thing, and then just fatty, salty, whatever foods. It doesn't matter really. I'm just addicted to food, so any food, I'm gonna eat it. So the best thing that came out of my 6-week challenge, the best thing, is seeing a therapist. I'd never really been to see one. I went to see someone for food addiction, like an actual food addiction psychiatrist, and he straight up lied to me. So, he lost my trust pretty quickly, and I quit going to him within 6 weeks. So I still see my therapist about every 2 weeks or so, and that has been, I think, one of the best things that I've done for myself. So I highly recommend it. And we don't talk all about food. We do a lot, but it's just a place where I can just vent and talk and blah my emotions, and she kind of helps me work through some things, and helps me see my worth, because it's hard for me to see my worth to myself. So I 2 sessions ago, I became aware that, I am worth more than this. I am worth treating myself better. And so I was doing really good about telling myself that I am worth treating myself better, and did that for several days until, again, addiction took over. And then you just get into this whole stupid little mind cycling, saying, well, I'm just gonna do this, and then that'll be it, and that's not it. And so then the addiction starts coming over, and then you feel guilty, and then you start talking bad to yourself again, and then you feel guilty, and so you are sad and you want to eat, so you eat, and then you berate yourself for eating. It's a horrible, horrible cycle. So I have yet to come back fully to telling myself that I'm worthy of treating myself better. I'm still working on it. Always, it's a nonstop work in progress. So I just want to do a little quick update. Still struggling with food addiction. I always will. There's never going to be a cure-all for it. So I can't promise that I'm going to be a regular poster. I have a couple weeks off of school, so, well, I only have like a week left of being off, and then I'm back on again. Then life gets crazy again, but great things are happening in my life, and I'm really pleased with where things are going at the moment. As crazy as they kind of are, and other than the food addiction, I'd say life is good. So if that's the least of my problems, or the biggest of my problems, I should say, then I think I'm sitting pretty good. But anyway, I'll try to do some research things and get back into some of that for a little while anyway, until I get too overwhelmed and crazy busy with school. So anyway, good night.